Hello guys, this is Pookie once again, and a new CSGO update got released, so I thought why not take a look at the interesting changes and the new things that were added. Of course, the first thing you already notice when you start up CSGO is this, that we can now open these collectible pins in game. It's probably because all these pins are from the Series 1 and from the next major on, Cologne I think. They will start these Series 2 collectible pins. If you don't know what these collectible pins are, it's basically like some case opening, but instead of weapon skins you get like these pins you can display on your profile and in-game. And previously you had to go to a major event. One of my Steam friends, Bonzi, went to one of those events and he opened the militia pin. So you get at the major events you get the physical pin, but you also get a code to put in-game, and so he gave me the in-game militia pin, which is of course awesome. And now you don't even have to go to the majors anymore to get the Series 1 pins. You can buy the physical ones at the website of We Love Fine, but you can also get the digital ones, just like me, or you buy them on the market, which is really expensive right now. I bought mine for 25 euros. So I overpaid 15 euros because you can also get them from your office. But you have to be lucky that the pin is one of your 4 offers, and of course I wasn't lucky, so I had to buy it from the market. I don't know if I think this is a good change that you don't have to go to the major events anymore, but Valve just wants to make money, and there are idiots like me who buy it. So yeah. Let's see, let's try to open one of those pins. I know that the red covered pins can be sold. For example, the Guardian Elite pin was on the market for 100 euros. So they are worth quite a bit. It's much like a case opening, but then this thing costs 50. This thing normally costs 10 euros, and I paid 25 euros for it. So guys, let's hope we can get something good, please. Please, Gaben. Rats. Militia pin! I already got one of those. Fuck. Okay, so now I got 2 militia pins. This one, although this one isn't the same as this one because the genuine pins still have the name genuine. I don't know what you can't even see the difference in game, but let me see if I can sell them, please. If I can sell them for quite a bit, I will probably sell it. Okay, it's also the least expensive pin, but I think I'm still gonna sell it after this video. Okay, so besides the pins, we also got some gameplay changes. The most interesting one is that when you now die in competitive, your screen will slowly blur and fade to black, which makes it very hard to give callouts after you died. This was a huge problem because before this update it was really easy to give callouts for your team after you died, and that's of course not the way CSGO is meant to be played. Another cool addition is that when you now get a headshot, the enemy's screen will fade to black even faster, which makes it even more rewarding to get a headshot. This fix is something the community wanted for a long time, so it's good to see that Valve finally listens to our advice. A minor change you won't notice, but it's now actually possible for tournament organizers to get the same settings as those that are used at the major. This means that the pro player names are the same as at the majors and that the name tags will be hidden. So it's now possible for tournament organizers to make their tournaments look a bit more professional, which is of course awesome for them. And the last change is something I personally really wanted. As you guys know, with every major there is this pick'em challenge where you have to guess which team is gonna win. If you get enough points, you will get a trophy. Previously you had to start up CSGO and make your pick'ems in game, but with this update Valve introduced authentication codes, which allows websites and applications access to the pick'em challenge and other fantasy games. So it's now possible for someone to develop an app or a website which allows you to make pics on their app or website. So this is a really interesting change, so you can actually make pics on the go and you don't have to be at home. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. It wasn't the biggest update, but definitely an interesting one. This is Pookie, and I see you guys in my next video.